Ñnamdi Kanu's lost case file finally resurface. See how. Facts that pointed to the location where IPOB leader Ñnamdi Kanu was extradited from have emerged, exactly indicated in the already discovered lost case file. Ñnamdi Kanu, in a lawsuit filed on Thursday, September 16th, berated the Kenya government for extraditing him. The suit was filed against Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, the Kenya Immigration Service, and the nation's Director of Criminal Investigations. A lawsuit on behalf of Ñnamdi Kanu filed by his Kingsley Kenyatta has shown that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, was extradited from Kenya. The suit was filed against the Kenya government for what the embattled secessionists described as unconstitutional extradition, the Nation report. According to the petition, Kanu was in the African nation to seek medical attention for a heart challenge and for indigenous people of Biafra-related works. The court documents showed that the IPOB leader was extradited from Kenya. Revealing further, the suit seen by Punch said the agitator arrived at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in May from Kigali, Rwanda, on an East African Boko visa, tourist visa, it added. The subject is believed to have been apprehended at the airport on June 19, 2021 and unlawfully detained for several days, after which he was illegally and stealthily extradited to Nigeria without his British passport in utter non-compliance with laid-down process of law in Kenya. According and among those mentioned as respondents in the suit are Kenya's Interior CS, Director of Immigration, Director of Criminal Investigation, OCPD, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and Attorney General. Ñnamdi Kanu, full list of powerful senator with new strategy to save IPOB leader. Meanwhile, senators of Southeastern extradition on Wednesday, September 15, took the initiative to set up a panel that will look into the case of Kanu. The plan was to negotiate with relevant federal government agencies on continuous detention of Kanu. Those who were behind the move met at the Abuja residence of a former Senate Deputy President Ike Ekweremadu. You see, this is the reason why they intentionally hold the case file. If not that, Ñnamdi Kanu raised the alarm, they won't bring it out where they hold it. Nigerian is wicked. I told you that they have a reason for pushing Ñnamdi Kanu's trial forward. One, to work on getting more facts for themselves, because they don't have any reasonable facts that they can use to defend themselves. They don't have any single fact. And again, to see how to get Ñnamdi Kanu executed, to see how to use to get Ñnamdi Kanu executed. You see that? But now, why they now have to hide Ñnamdi Kanu's case file is because now you know that it's just 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Okay, let's say 3 weeks to Ñnamdi Kanu's next trial, which is very near. They have not gotten any facts that they are going to make use of. The next thing they need to do is to plan for plan B. to plan for plan B. And that is why you saw that immediately they have to hide the real case file of Ñnamdi Kanu that is having facts concerning Ñnamdi Kanu extraditment. You can imagine. The real case file is what they heard. The real case file is what they dismissed. The case file that is going to expose the atrocities of this government. Please, and please, Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyer should take a copy of that case file. To work on getting a copy in case anything happened to that case file. You see, these people, they are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You can imagine the main document that, because there is no way, I said it before, that there is no way you talk about Ñnamdi Kanu's trial without talking about Kenya's involvement. Before you mention Nigerian ones, you have mentioned the Kenyans 20 times because they are the chief initiator of the extraditment. They are the ones that captured him. They are the ones that first tortured him. They are the ones that handed him over to the Nigerian government before they took over. So if any punishment must be administered, or if any country or anybody is going to be sued, the Kenyan government will be number one. And that is why they are afraid. That's why it's so that they are afraid. More than afraid, as you are seeing them. Didn't you see how the president is trying to exempt themselves? He's trying to exempt themselves. Lie that they don't know anything about it. How possible is that going to be? When the Nigerian government has already opened up. The president have already opened up. How the Kenyan government captured him, tortured him for good 9 days before handing him over to them. So do they think that the Nigerian government are going to be so much fooled to allow the Kenyan government to put everything on their head? They are not fooled. Buhari himself have already confessed. He has confessed. So it's going to be a shared punishment. Both the Kenyan government and the Nigerian government are going to share from the torture and punishment. Sunday Igboho's winning is little compared to what Ñnamdi Kanu's winning. I said it. And the amount charged, with the court charged the Nigerian government to pay Sunday Igboho is too small. 20 billion. Ñnamdi Kanu's own. If it's not up to 100 billion, say call me a liar. You will see things yourself now. We are all here. Sure, they know how to arrest someone. They know how to arrest someone. We shall all see. They are all shaking. They are all shaking like chickens. They know quite all right that they are going to fail. That is why they intentionally shifted Ñnamdi Kanu's trial to 21 of October. Why didn't they shift it forward the way they shifted Sunday Igboho? Sunday Igboho won them yesterday. Yesterday. He won the case and they were fined 20 billion naira. A colleague, a friend of mine I met yesterday said Nigerian will run bankrupt. Let them finish paying Sunday Igboho first. Then they will now face Ñnamdi Kanu. They will pay through their nose. The Nigerian government will pay through their nose. Now, see, they will pay 100 billion in Ñnamdi Kanu's own case. They haven't seen anything. They are claiming to know it all because it's a country. I've said it now. No country is ready to support rubbish. 1967 is a thing of the past. a thing of the past. It's a story now. They will never support the Nigerian government for evil. Of course, they won't. You watch and see now. You say that I said it. That's it. That was 1967 that they gave them a support in a fight. They will never support evil. Let me hear from you, my dear viewers, to know what you have to say on this very issue. If you are new, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.